Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do your be aware. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the be aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It could just be a certain person, place, or a situation that maybe you need to pay a little bit more closer attention to. And for some of my Virgos, it may be a message that is directly for you, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What's the strongest energy here today? Show me. I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Okay, and going forward. Now, I've had this card out of the deck because I didn't really understand how it kind of meshed in with the rest of the messages. And I literally just put it back in and it's coming out already. So I am going to pay attention to it, okay? But I am going to put it to the side and get another card. Now, the vision that I was getting, why I put the card back, was almost like for someone here, I don't know if you are... Okay, they just give me a different vision. I don't know if you own a lot of animals. I don't know if someone here is thinking about getting another pet, okay? I feel like Spirit says think about it, right? Because it's almost like the way I feel like we should look at pets is almost like a human, okay? They take a lot of work. They need the same care and nourishment and loving and nurturing and that kind of a thing, right? Now, the other vision that they just gave me, I don't know if someone here breeds animals, okay? I mean, take it how you want to take it. But it says getting a new pet. It says giving a current pet more love. Make sure that you have the time for animals and things like that, okay? And also, if you do already have animals, maybe just be careful of how you're treating them and things like that. Because the vision that Spirit was giving me was, for some of you, your animals are actually your protectors, right? Especially if you find that you have a special kind of relationship with animals, or animals are very much drawn to you. You know, so I just want to say, just be careful how you're treating animals, right? You never really know why they're there. But give me a card for going forward. What do my Virgos need to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have give it time. It says everything in divine timing. It says let things flow. Now the cards that you have coming out, the first one says spy. It says someone's got their eye on you. It says you are doing your research, or someone's doing some sort of research on you. Going forward, you have date night. It says get ready to be wined and dined. So let's see. Show me more. What is spy? Yeah, I see expectation at the bottom of the deck. Unexpected income. And I see false person with the pathway. I don't know if someone here is pocket watching you. Okay. Someone could be trying to find out how much money you got, how you make your money, you know, trying to find out what's going on behind the scenes here. Someone could see that maybe something is changing for you with the pathway card, right? It's a number 35, which could be significant, or 53, but it does boil down to an 8, and it gives me the 8 of Wands. So for someone here, right, a Virgo in here going forward, and it could have to do with your occupation. Someone could see you having some sort of level up, or they could see something moving on for you, or gaining momentum, or picking up speed, right? Be careful, this isn't someone who is struggling financially. Yeah, it definitely could be a masculine energy, because right behind this masculine, not only is he paired up with poverty, but he's also paired up with false person. So it could be male or female. For some of you, it could even be a couple with the marriage behind it, right? I notice in false person, there's two people, a man and a woman. But give me a message. What do my Virgos need to be aware of? What is spy? You have a wealthy man. Number 13 could be significant. 31. Number 4 boils down to a number 4. Okay. Oh, I hope this isn't anybody that is watching your home or anything like that. With the 4 of Wands energy. But let's see, because it could talk about other things with 4 of Wands. I am seeing like an energy of partnership. So this could be, again, I've been picking up quite heavy for someone here about a promotion, or somebody maybe coming toward you that maybe wants to work with you or something like that. Or somebody's watching your quality of work. But you could be dealing with a Scorpio with the number 13. But show me more. Because the number 13 is the Death card. So the Death card does talk about change, transformation, but it does talk about endings and new beginnings. What is date night? I was just talking about the Death card, and out comes the coffin. But the coffin came out in the reverse. Now the number 19 could be significant, or 91, but it does boil down to a 10. So with this coming in the reverse, this would make me feel like, I don't know, maybe something isn't over here. Main female at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and thoughts. And I'm hearing that song. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw. I was just listening to the song in my head. I don't know, maybe someone here is going to surprise you. But show me more. So again, with the coffin card, heavy Scorpio energy could be dealing with. But show me more. What is spy and wealthy man? Okay, so we have 2 coming out. It says aloha healing. So maybe this is someone who has been healing or working on themselves here. Or this is just someone who maybe wants to heal a situation with you. Because this is a number 19, just like the coffin. What's this? And then we have invasions, boundaries violated, and dominancy. But it's also a number 28, which could be significant, or 82, but it boils down to a 10. So I see some energies here of endings, right? But I also feel like these endings, like I said, it is bringing opportunities here to open new doors. Or again, this heavy energy of awakening. People seeing things differently, maybe seeing you differently. Or just seeing life differently. But show me more. Yeah, from death comes rebirth. It's like that energy of the rising phoenix. And there's that number 10 again. So we got the number 13, which we have out here already. And then this number 10, so we'd have 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s. 4 10s out here. Maybe you ain't seen somebody for 4 years, 4 months. Maybe you ain't heard from someone for 4 weeks. But I feel like the number 4 may be significant. So Spirit, show me what this is for my Virgos. The Fool card and the King of Coins. Maybe some of you are thinking of taking a leap of faith here. Could be dealing with another earth sign. Or this could just be someone like we have the wealthy man out here. So this could just be someone who is financially stable and secure. Right? The King of Pentacles is usually someone who is dependable. Someone who's hardworking. What is this for Virgo? Well, they need to be aware of, Spirit. King of Wands. Energy turning over here. People dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or again, if they don't have fire in their chart here, right, this could just be someone who, you know, the King of Wands is a natural born leader. It's someone who is confident. It's an energy of a go-getter. Again, the King of Wands is someone who is very passionate, usually very charming or handsome. Confirmation. Oh, they may be handsome. Could be an entrepreneur. You have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is a heavy energy of someone here who is saying, hey, listen, hey, Virgo, you know, how you doing? I just want to say hi before you say anything. I don't want to fight. I ain't here to cause any trouble, kind of an energy. 10 of Wands in the reverse. It talks about laying your burdens down. It talks about releasing something. So maybe that's why this heavy energy of 10 is out here. But show me more. The Two of Swords. Yeah, this may be someone who's kind of unclear about how something is going to go. The Two of Swords does talk about somebody being at a crossroads or, you know, a stalemate here. Someone has been avoiding something, but maybe they needed some sort of clarity about a situation, which is maybe why they have been spying on you or keeping an eye on you or trying to get some sort of information. What is this King of Wands? You could definitely be dealing with a Leo with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. But what is this King of Wands? The Seven of Coins in the reverse. What's the Seven of Coins in the reverse? Because Seven of Coins to me in the reverse talks about, hey, maybe something isn't a wise investment. Maybe this is just, again, someone who is in this energy of kind of being stagnant, being unsure. What's the King of Wands with the Seven of Coins in the reverse? The Five of Cups. This is loss, grief, sadness. And the Six of Coins. Show me more. Why the Five of Cups? I feel like this is someone who may be regretting not giving an equal give and take to this situation. And then the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's like somebody here with the Three of Wands seeing the bigger picture of a situation, but you have the Three of Cups right behind it, right? This could be saying to me, hey, listen, this person is realizing that maybe it was better to work with you. Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. Oh, it's not even the Three of Pentacles, my bad. It's the Three of Cups. 33 could be significant. But the Three of Cups, okay, so for some of you, maybe this person misses your energy somehow, some way. This could be a friend. But the Three of Cups talks about good times. Yeah, something's happening here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Equinox. This is like it's time. Something here, there's a shift here. So again, I see why the heavy energy of tens is here. So what's the Ten of Wands in the reverse? What is the Ten of Wands in the reverse, Spirit? The Ace of Wands. Someone may need your help here, Virgos. Something here has been like bubbling under the surface for somebody. It's like an energy of almost like not necessarily losing your patience. Give me one on the... I've got these cards in the reverse. Give me one on the Ace of Wands. The Five of Coins. Yeah, someone here is feeling left out in the cold. Show me more about this Ace of Wands and the Five of Coins with the Ten of Wands reversed, the Chariot. Show me more. Does this have to do with Virgo's work? King of Coins. One more. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so, yeah, I feel like, yeah, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Judgment. I feel like someone here, like I said, it's either they're feeling left out in the cold. It's either someone here maybe didn't take any action because maybe they were working on their finances here with the Five of with the Five of Coins. Maybe someone went through some sort of a breakup. I also see someone here who is not happy in a situation. Spirit is saying, hey, listen, drop the burden here. But show me what the Two of Wands is, like moving forward. Chariot, this is overcoming any obstacles. This is willpower, determination. And then, all right, what's the Two of Swords? I'm hearing, what is that from? It could be a song. It's kind of giving church vibes. But I'm hearing with the Two of Swords, I was blind, but now I see. What's the Two of Swords? Coming out sideways is the Ace of Swords. I was blind, but now I see. Ace of Swords talks about clarity. Talks about an epiphany. Again, I don't know if this person needs some sort of advice from you, or maybe just a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on. I'm not saying that they're crying. It's just a phrase, right? Whatever. What's the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords? Looks like it's coming in reverse. It's the Four of Swords reversed. So a lot of swords energy here. 4, 5, 6, 7 of Swords. Oh, there may have been something here about some sort of deception, lies, trickery, right? 7 of Swords energy is a liar, cheat, a thief. It's maybe people that you may have had around you that have underlying motives, but they come off as if you can trust them. Four of Swords in reverse, again, is an energy where it talks about stagnation. Why is the Four of Swords reversed? Yeah, someone needs maybe healing or rest or something like that here. Or maybe you give somebody hope. Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands. 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Yeah, definitely somebody from your past or soulmate energy. It makes the 6 of Cups energy. You may inspire somebody. It's like you're coming out as a match, King and Queen of Wands. Some of you may be helping someone to see their worth. You could do something online, the Star and the World. But again, you see that 8 of Wands energy where I was seeing at the beginning about something picking up speed for you or gaining momentum. You could be at a distance from this person for some of you. So what is date night with a coffin in the reverse? And invasion, boundaries, and dominancy. It landed on Aloha, healing, and it's the 6 of Swords. So this is an energy of moving to calmer waters here. This is overcoming hardship, moving away from the 5 of Swords energy. This is an energy where someone is going towards peace. Show me more. An energy of becoming stable. Yeah, judgment. There's the awakening, right? Someone could be awakening to their spiritual gifts or their purpose. Show me more. The Empress and the Sun. Yeah, it's like somebody here is following the light. So someone here could be coming out of some sort of darkness, or, I mean, I'm going to have to say it right. Someone here could be coming out of some sort of manipulation, maybe some sort of spell work, right? Because when I said follow the light, I heard that. Is that from Poltergeist? Follow the light, Caroline? But then even that is making me think of Coraline. I don't know if you know the kids kind of like cartoon movie. Right, and she had things like when she went into the other world, it's like her parents' eyes and things were like made out of buttons. It's like there was 2 worlds. So it's making me feel like somebody coming out of some sort of darkness. I'm hearing coming out of an illusion. Show me more about the 6 of Swords and the Sun. This is an energy of freedom, happiness. This could even be you, right, Virgos? Did keep seeing the King of Pentacles. Coming out sideways, the 3 of Wands. And that landed on that Ace of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands, this is really giving that same energy. I feel like the message is just going to run the same. But the Ace of Wands, right, where I was talking about something that was bubbling underneath the surface, or there was an energy of a lack of maybe motivation or direction or maybe even belief, right? The Three of Wands is about seeing the bigger picture. It talks about your manifestations. It talks about, what do you want your future to look like? It talks about big things happening, progression, building, planning. This is an energy of a level up. So again, whether it's in love or whether it's in work. But show me what the Judgment is. You've got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Cups. And you have the Emperor with the Temperance. And there's the Queen of Coins. And I was saying, does this have something to do with your work? Is possible. The Eight of Coins with the Hermit. Some of you definitely may do something spiritual, right? The Hermit in this deck, it talks about someone being a spiritual master. It's almost like the energy of the High Priestess, almost like an energy of someone who is able to bring things to light. Now, you don't have to do something spiritual. Maybe you just have those gifts naturally, right? Born with those gifts. Maybe you just read energy very well, people very well. I'm hearing there's a Virgo in here. You can walk into a room and you can read that room almost like in a second. There's something here about something that you do. Both cards are master cards. So it's almost like somebody, I don't want to say reaching there. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say you've reached your highest level that you can get to, right? But this is definitely someone who has achieved something. There's been growth in whatever you do. And it's like people can see it. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe I should have just said that. It's like maybe someone here is a guiding light for someone. But Emperor, Empress, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Knight of Cups. What's the Judgment? Coming out sideways is the Page of Swords. And then you have the World card. Yeah, someone here is watching you online or something like that here. For the World card, it does talk about a sense of completion or a sense of achievement. Someone's thinking about traveling to you. What's this Empress? The Four of Coins. What's the Empress? The Three of Coins. Give me a clear message for this Empress. The King of Cups came out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone's been suppressing their emotions here for you. And you have the Four of Cups. And it could be because maybe they were in their emotions or feelings here, right? King of Cups with the Four of Cups makes the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups we already have out here, right? Grief, sadness, emotional baggage. Give me one more for the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. Because the Four of Cups talks about a missed opportunity. The Magician. What's the Magician? The Ace of Coins. Show me more. Seven of Wands. Page of Coins. Show me more. Clarify these three cards. Because the reason why I feel like this may be some sort of spell work, or like I said, some sort of manipulation, is because we have this energy here. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominancy. But again, it is a number 28, which could say to me that maybe something here has come to an end. So again, it's like when something has been lifted, right? Things can move forward. Yeah, the Death card. And look at that. Things can move forward. The Two of Cups with the Star card. The Eight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Magician. 7 of Cups. So there's the illusion. And it's funny because that's kind of what I was seeing when I was saying when something has been lifted. I was seeing like fog. Well, I was going to say it's like almost like, not smoke and mirrors, but I mean, it could be, right? It just feels like there was like you know, when you put a gray cloud over something so you can't really see clearly. You see how this card is like it's all fogged up? What's the Magician and the 7 of Cups? Yeah. King of Swords and the 2 of Cups. What's the Ace of Coins, 2 of Cups? The 8 of Wands, the Hangman. Give me one more for the Hangman with the Page of Coins. And the Hermit. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. For some of my Virgos, you might have had a masculine energy here, right? Could be a Gemini with the Magician and the King of Swords here that was maybe doing something here. I don't know if it's because they wanted you to miss an opportunity when it comes to new love, or when it comes to you being open to relationships and things like that, or even just letting people in and getting close to you. But you see the Ace of Coins, the 2 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands, you get something anyway. Page of Coins, Hangman, and the Hermit. Someone gets a new perspective. The Page of Coins talks about making a conscious choice, right? Or decision. It talks about starting something new and laying the foundation. Solid foundation. Now, the Page of Coins can as well talk about someone who has maybe been studying some sort of magic here, okay? Again, it could be to keep you stuck. So, okay. Spirit, clarify that King of Cups for me. Clarify that King of Cups. Just 3 cards. The 8 of Cups. See, that would make the 9 of Cups energy. And the 8 of Cups talks about walking away, releasing something. The Star card, Aquarius energy. Clarify the King of Cups. And the 4 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Temperance. Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Someone gets a victory for following their intuition. Why is the 8 of Cups here for the King of Cups? The Queen of Wands. Show me more. And the Hierophant in the reverse. I don't know if someone here is leaving a marriage or walking away from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and going towards their wish fulfillment. The Empress. So I feel like, what is your be aware here, Virgos? It depends on which side of the story you're on, okay? If it resonates with you. I feel like be aware that there may be someone coming towards you that maybe you should hear them out. Maybe you should hear what they have to say. But let me answer very quickly. Why does Virgo need to be aware of this? Why do they need to be aware of this? What is falling? Because whoever this is, Virgos, I feel like it's taken a lot in them to come towards you. Why does Virgo need to be aware of this? Give me 6 cards. The Lovers. The 6 of Wands coming out sideways could be a blockage. It's that 2 of Swords. And it did land on Aloha Healing. Show me more. Why does Virgo need to be aware of this? Clarify these 3 cards. The Nine of Cups. Clarify Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the Nine of Pentacles. And that landed on the Five of Coins. So for some of you, there definitely could be an energy here of you coming out of the cold when it comes to your finances. So again, you know, maybe your finances improving. But show me more. Why does Virgos need to be aware of this? The King of Wands in the reverse with the Two of Swords. Feels like for some of you, you're supposed to maybe reject a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But let me get one more card here, okay? Because I'm going back over here. King of Wands, Seven of Coins in the reverse with the Five of Cups. For some of you, maybe if you invest in a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? Maybe you're going to end up in a Five of Cups, right? Because you'll maybe lose out on something else here. Because it looks like, I mean, some of you, you may want to stay single. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Keep focusing on whatever it is that you're building for yourself, right? But when it comes to love, there's something here coming true, right? Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's contentment. It's satisfaction. Why is this King of Wands in the reverse with the Two of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Swords, and it landed on the Four of Swords in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Show me more. Someone's really worried about your destiny as well. Clarify these cards. Coming out sideways is the Page of Wands. Page of Cups with the Ace of Swords. And that makes the Five of Swords energy. So for some of you, I don't know, maybe when it comes to a fire sign, right, there's an energy here of somebody wanting to win at all costs. And that Page of Cups can talk about, I don't know if I said Page of Swords, but that Page of Cups can talk about somebody maybe coming in with some sort of an apology or coming in to test the waters here, right? Test your temperature here. Could be about something that you know, something that you said here with the Ace of Swords here, about some sort of victory that you're having. So there's slightly different energies here, okay? Yeah, something is turning in your favor. All right, Spirit. So Virgos, that is what I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I don't ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.